Who is Ty? And why are you sending my awesome flowers?
And I usually just wear them with my watches, like, my arm candy is what I call it.
This is phenomenal.
You told me it's fake from the get-go, we good.
While everyone's freaking out, you have people who are buying the dip.
Look at the Brahma here. What's the question here, my friend? I'm here. Excuse me, I'm gonna record, guys, so.
My brother is such a hunter.
Everything good. What's going on with this, man?
So this watch belongs to my client. He wants to sell it, but before I start offering it to people, I know they make these watches with aftermarket bands or if it's an original band, and I know you know a lot of knowledge about this, and that's why I brought it to you.
Okay, cool. The band, it is aftermarket, 1,000%. Now, I don't think they make this watch without a band in yellow gold. So I'm not even asking myself, is the case real or not?
Do you take him to the gym with you?
No. I wish.
Yo, I saw the video you posted the other day. What happened? You missed the bag.
Man, and I almost broke my finger. My trainer, and then he was like this, and I throw an uppercut. Staring hit him, I hit him here on the bone, and look, I can't even go like this with my finger.
So you can't flip nobody up?
I don't flick people, I go like this to people. That was before, man, I don't find them, I'll be like...
Okay, I could tell you a possibility. I'm not sure if the case is factory or not.
We're gonna get down to it, so we're gonna...
Yeah, we can check that out, but the possibility is, which I've heard a lot of people who do diamonds, they've told me, is... You bust on the case, you get the bracelet, you sell the bracelet, and you put an aftermarket band on it.
Hold on, we're gonna get down to it. Look,
So,
let me.
is it a
look, the
possibility
band
to-
is aftermarket 100%. I know it because here, the original
That's
band,
what I know you know
the original
about
band doesn't bring the pins up. It's supposed to be flat, and you're supposed to be.
laptop, please?
It's supposed to be a pin.
But this is an older model.
Yeah, I don't care what
Doesn't
model
matter.
it is. It's a fake band. This is 1,000% aftermarket band. Something's wrong with the car. It goes wink, 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 and then it free spins, and then it grabs again and it free spins.
This was his everyday watch. He wore this every day.
See that? See, it's a pin. Tell you what, for an on-train eye, it's pretty freaking close. It's aftermarket, man. Right. So the whole band is aftermarket. As you see here, the rod's welded here on the side, and then this one has pin, like presser pins. Well, I don't know. You want to open it and see what's up?
Yeah.
You do.
And then if
Senor, it's an aftermarket band.
Is it?
Yeah. Look at your yellow gold blue dial, and you're gonna see that the pins on the band don't stick out, and the pins on this watch, the pins stick out. And I'll send you a picture of it.
take a picture. You told me it's fake from the get-go, we good.
What do you need?
And no, I need to make a phone call.
Oh.
A second opinion won't do bad.
Bobby, tú sabes, anybody that has a Daytona Oyster Flex?
Oh, it's a flex band?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I know it's so hard to get. Chequearlo nomás, a ver.
¿Es el mismo calibre?
But no, doesn't bring that insert in gold, and here brings it in titanium.
Sí. Ahí sí.
You think Audemars would do one type and another one? Look at that stamp. Que tiene un stamp con un caballito aquí al lado del rotor.
Ese es Frederick Piguet.
Freddie Piguet. Why is not there?
Este no lo tiene.
I'll go, but I don't think it's real. Hello. How you doing? Every day they bring a crazier watch here, so it's. I love.
I remember a video you did that
Yeah.
was like really hard. I think it was a Rolex.
I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like for me from the beginning, look, the band is aftermarket, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what intrigues me. The band is aftermarket, right? But then you have a yellow gold case. That watch doesn't come in a strap, only comes in a band. So why would I have an aftermarket band if that watch comes already with the bracelet? So that's my first red flag there. Look at the end pins here. Look at the end pins here. He's supposed to have a pin, and he has a rod welded there.
Yeah.
Federico.
Frederick Piguet.
Frederick Piguet. It's a little horse, whatever. It's right there indented in the movement. But in this one, it's not. Okay? Many years getting robbed. Many years getting robbed by everybody. Look, if you show here, this one has zinc 0.830. This shit has zinc, copper, iron, crazy stuff. They'll make it gold, but it's not made by Audemars. I don't think so. We're going forensic on this thing over here. Okay? This one only gives you 3 components. I was gonna do criminal forensic, but I didn't qualify. With the stone and diamonds, this guy's dad.
That's my dad.
I'm proud of the dad. Oh, the son.
None of him, of his dad.
Gracias por venir.
Hemos venido, o sea, expresamente hemos cogido el taxi para venir.
Gracias.
el Uber
Un
para venir hasta aquí.
placer. Te presentaron a todo el mundo, ya conoces a todo el
No,
mundo.
no, bueno, lo conozco, pero está atendiendo.
Esa señora es la madre de
Mucho gusto.
Charlie, my son. Sandy. Sandy. My sister Sandy. Is in charge of e-commerce. Nada más que tener tomarte tu tiempo y venir a saludarnos para nosotros es la razón por la que lo hacemos. Te lo digo de corazón y por eso lo hago.
Pues lo digo lo mismo, si venís a Barcelona o lo que sea,
Vamos a coger tu información.
queden en contacto
Seguro.
y en serio, sí.
Ya nos tiramos una foto, no te vayas. No te
Hombre,
vayas.
por supuesto.
Yeah, you're good. Well, at least on that part, at least you're good. It's an aftermarket band. We got that with real diamonds.
Before is that I seen a dealer take off the original band, sell the original band,
To put it on what? Oh, to put it on anything else yellow. I don't know.
and then you put an aftermarket band.
Wow. Make sure you get to know your dealer very well. So it's a wrap, my man.
Thank you.
Fake after band, real movement, and I would say real case for now. So thank you, Judy, for the help.
You're welcome.
Gracias, hermano. Thank you for taking your time and helping.
My buddy here, Rich, hooked me up with this vintage watch book. Was introduced to the Stella dials by Rich, and Stella's like the original OP colorful dials, and I think that's like where the real hype is, not like the Tiffany's. Did they make Stellas and Datejust as well?
No, I don't think so, no.
So you see, like they were colorful dials, but at least they were on Prezzies. Like now it's on OPs, on stainless steel watches, so it makes no sense. But this is super cool. I'm pretty sure like
This one just sold right here. The yellow one just sold for $600,000.
600,000.
Yeah.
That's sick. And it looks like an old, beat up, just
Yeah.
Prezi.
Personal collection.
All the watches there.
All his watches are his. Yeah.
Oh my god. This is the guy that you said you shot by birth year?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Is that factory?
Factory. The
That's-
whole book is factory. Nothing in here is aftermarket.
That is wicked. Look at all these. Wow. That would be a dream of mine to own this.
Yeah.
That's a lapis doll?
Yeah. There's
But it's like almost a
monsters.
purple.
There's monster watches in here, bro. Monster, like grail watches.
Look at this.
Feeding the monster.
Something that I need, yeah, I need. Ooh, ooh. You got something that I need, yeah, I need. Ooh, ooh. Take me somewhere far away from here. All I want is you. All I want is you. somewhere far away from here.
The tequila and fried rice is the perfect combination for a Saturday night.
See, we drink coffee even at cheers. Even at 9:40, 9:38 night time. We drink coffee. 9:38 we drink coffee.
Is the bracelet, as you see, you can jump rope with it.
Yeah, wow, this is in terrible condition.
Is what?
Terrible condition.
You think we could do something there?
I can try, bro. I can try.
It's small.
It's definitely gonna be expensive, though, I can tell you that much.
Okay, give me a quote on it. Yeah, cause it's small. It's tiny and it's gold.
Yeah. It'll definitely take some time, though.
That's fine.
It'll definitely take time. And
That's
like,
fine.
I'm talking about like maybe even a couple months, to be honest with you.
Okay, just give me a
Yeah,
a
definitely
time
give you
quote
a time
and a
quote.
price quote,
For sure.
so I can quote the client.
And we'll
Go from there. You want to take it with you?
Yeah, definitely. Let me take
Okay.
it. Let me take it.
Um,
You got a little back for it?
yeah. Do you do the detailing and all that too, or
Yeah.
and overhauls as well?
100%.
Okay. Would you be interested in recording that process?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so I'm gonna schedule here then with my Uncle Dan so we can schedule when we could do the recording. Quote me on to do a whole refinish to the watch, and the bezel I gotta get it recut. Do you do bezel recuts, or that I send it to our buddy Joe?
Yeah, I think you can just send it to your guy,
Okay.
and then I'll do it.
So give me a quote to do overhaul, refinish, pretty much make the watch new.
All right.
Okay.
100%, we can do that.
So give me a quote on that, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, here's where you can do your video.
No, it's okay, You can
Are
do
you
that.
sure you
Yeah,
have
you're just
room?
showing that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
of course. Look, you know I love when people show me vintage, especially something like this. Look how clean this is, how sharp the edges are. This is phenomenal. Big red Daytona. What's a ballpark price? Like what do they run? I'm 135, 140.
I'm from LA, so I don't think a lot of the guys there know.
How's LA? I've been seeing a lot of videos lately.
Daily, yeah. It's like seems like it's a daily process, but
Like I just watched a video, like I get dragged out of the 812, the black Ferrari,
Yeah.
and the two guys came up to him with guns and
that's
stuff.
actually right down the street from. I was there about a few days before that, and yeah,
And
they,
like,
they didn't get it. They
yeah,
didn't get the piece.
but you still have to go
Yeah,
through that.
yeah,
Like,
you still
that's
have to
still
go through the
mentally
trauma,
traumatizing. The video I showed you, the guy getting pulled out of a Ferrari.
I hope they don't try that with me.
Yeah, but that happens in Cali.
Food is fine for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
California, can you pack in California?
You can't carry.
it's tough there now.
You can't
It's
carry.
very tough.
Here we carry like extra
That's what I
heavy.
figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we carry here like.
So the thing is that like in Miami, nobody really would try and rob you at gunpoint. Obviously, you put yourself in the wrong hood at the wrong time.
Right.
Getting gas, yeah, like you just set yourself up for failure. But here it's not like, oh, that guy has a nice watch. Let's just walk up to him and jack him.
Because chances are it's not gonna be. Somebody's got a weapon on them. Right?
Somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt because here I'm in bathing suit shorts up to here,
Yeah.
a white T-shirt, oh my gun on me, and I'm
Yeah.
walking around in flip flops with my watch on, and I'm the last person. I don't look like gangster. I don't look military tactical.
Yeah. The odds are of them, and then with the laws.
And then the criminals are still gonna carry it
with
anyways.
the laws, the no bail laws right now, it's just they're just getting out.
Yeah, I heard that a guy over there, like, you can't prosecute unless the crime is over $1,000 or something like that. So this guy was putting everything like $1,001, $1,002, and then when you go to pay, he gives you a $1,000 coupon code. So they can prosecute for it or whatever. This is beautiful. Look, this is the only vintage that I've owned, and it actually is getting in the process of getting sold.
Yeah.
But that's my first vintage. It took me a while to find.
The plots look nice too. It's a 4-liner, which is a nice one.
And then you see it has the little rust spots here, but they told me leave that because you show that the watch is like unmolested.
Yeah, leave it.
So
leave it, and it doesn't look like the case has been over polished.
It's not as crispy as yours, but
that one's never been polished. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, it looks like they just did a nice cleaning, but not over. But the dial looks like it's in really good shape, which is what makes the watch, right?
It's a vintage one too, yeah. He just
That
got
one we just
it.
need to take a couple links off. I don't know if we can do anything about the dial, but it's the original. We just need to take a couple of the hollow links, but we just need 2.
I don't even know how to do that. I'm scared to like even pop it off.
No, pop it off. I just
Yeah.
So you can't even slide it in. It won't work sliding it all the way.
You may, but she's got such a tiny wrist that it'll.
It might work. I don't know if that's an option.
We can try sliding it in. If not, my guy who repairs vintage bracelets, I'm pretty sure he has the tools to remove a link.
Yeah, the hollow links are complicated, so we weren't sure. We figured you guys, if anybody, you guys might be able to take a few off.
Let me see.
But that does look like it was just down the rose.
It looks like they just probably lightly detailed it on the top of it to bring out that color back to life.
6627.
6627 with hollow links. It's a rose gold from the 60s, but it has a hollow like rivet bracelet, and they want to size that. How do they go about doing that? Thank you. Bye. Okay. He says those rivets and the hollow bracelets are extremely sensitive.
Yeah.
So most people refuse to touch them because they don't want to damage them. He told me slide the bracelet in, see if it works.
All right.
If not, give him a call back and he will recommend somebody for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's definitely
Can you do anything with that dial?
What dial? This dial?
This one.
This one?
Those are tough, aren't they? To repair.
If I wanted to.
I just wouldn't wear your bracelet with it.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna like.
Yeah, I know.
Eat it up.
Everything with it.
It's all good. You
I
do
never
what you
take
like.
this off, and I usually just wear them with my watches, like, you know, my arm candy is what I call it. Do you think it takes away from the rose
I
gold?
think it's fine. No, you just probably need to add another rose.
That's the support. That's the support.
That was her birthday gift today. So.
Yeah.
And you're spending it here? With us? Thank you.
She grew up here.
I grew
I'm
up
from
here.
LA.
Yeah.
So
In Miami?
I'm from the time I was 3 to like about 12, and then we went back to LA. My mom is Cuban, my dad's Mexican.
You speak Spanish?
Yeah, hablo español, sí.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Awesome, brother. What's your background?
Mexicano.
Check out Sexy Fish. Sexy Fish, crazy
notes?
fun.
Oh, let me take
If
notes.
you got any reservations for anything, you can call me or my dad too, and
Yeah.
we'll make some plays. Eddie and Irene here, they saw that I like vintage pieces, but it's actually her birthday, and Dia has a carrot cake, so we're gonna light the carrot cake and celebrate.
Different we are now.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So it's your birthday today.
You ready?
Happy
birthday.
My carrot cake.
Yeah, that she's sharing with me. Just so
So we're gonna sing happy birthday to her.
One. We're gonna take a shot of tequila after.
I don't drink. We don't drink. Maybe that's why I have the fountain of youth.
There you go.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Irene. Happy birthday to
Oh
you.
my gosh. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
So awesome.
How can it be your birthday and we're not gonna cut a cake?
I know.
It has to
We
be.
had to walk in here. It was perfect.
Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. I just got my new desk. As you can see, my desk. Look at this. That was Betty trying to crack a candy for my granddaughter. And instead of the candy to be broke, the actual desk broke. And then this is a desk that I brought and I carry myself. But come here, Willie. Look. Can I carry it? Look at Willie. Look. Guys, it's a lot. And then look at Willie how he carries it. I've used it. So I stole from Carlos. He has not seen it. And I stole from Carlos like 600 bucks. That's cheap. I got a new desk. So guys, get ready, because I'm gonna show you my new desk. Do not tell Carlos that I sold like $600. When he sees the American Express, it's gonna kill me.
Yo, I like those shoes.
One in a million, one in a million, one in a million, one in a million, one in a million,
5990, 5980, 5711. When you're going to refer to the watches, you're not gonna come and say, oh, let me have the rose gold Nautilus. You're gonna say, oh, I want the 5711, or I want the 5980, or I want the 5990. You don't pretend again that you learned it right at once, but there's something that you're gonna gain knowledge of it little by little. So here we have like the day just. What the difference between this one and the date is that it doesn't have the date of the week on the top. It only has on the cycle of the date of the week. So here you have a Jam Master tool and you have a Jam Master. So it's very important that when you're referring to a Jam Master, you know whether you're talking about the one or the two, because if you just say Jam Master, it could be this one, but you might be referring to this one. That's a mistake that I used to make all the time. Oh, somebody's looking for a Jam Master. And my brother used to tell me, say, Jam Master, you know, or a Jam Master 2. That Daytona, a very nice watch. I love Daytona. And that's called the Wimbledon dial. It's after the tennis match. And then something about the GMT, they have a lot of like nicknames. You have the black and the brown, it's called the root beer. That one there is about 15 and a half, more or less.
I need a sugar daddy.
We have the Q1 links, which is a good market for us. So a lot of people like to see them and also hear like the sound, like the SMR, no? SMR? ASMR. I did just one last Friday of weighing it, and you hear like on the metal, cleaning it, and then putting it on my brother's neck, you know? So this is, as everybody know, I mean, I came here just for the e-commerce. I'm selling too, but e-commerce is my main thing. We have our new prototype for the watch rolls. So we have it for the rings. Oh, I'm not wearing my ring.
What?
Then bring me yours.
I'm wearing my ring, okay? You're missing a ring there.
How much are you asking, my friend? Before we used to do watch reviews. Now we just record everything we do here, and basically.
You guys go to the conference.
And it's gotten like the feedback that we're getting. It's crazy, man. It's way different. I started recording a Cuban family selling watches and interacting like the reality. Like a reality show. People like family business, you know. They like the truth, and we're getting such a crazy feedback from all over the world. Like I'm telling you, like coffee from Italy, pizza from Chicago, cheese from Spain, bacala from Turkey. They just sent me a safe right now. It's for $25,000 with watch winders. They just want me to have it and put it on their video. Crazy.
That's how YouTube works. Yeah. And then you make money.
We make money. We got 100 million views on YouTube. 100 million views. We went from 100,000 subscribers to 370,000 subscribers right now. How fun can it be? Just watch review. We still do the watch review, but we do more like this. Not even 10% of my customers are from Miami. Not even 5.
Wow.
And no one walks in here and says, what a pretty store, let me buy from the college. No one. Everybody knows me through the Google, through the YouTube, or through the Instagram. Charlie, can I get a reference on the root beer two-tone? 12671. That's wrong, man.
It's still early in the morning. There has to be some 1920.
It has to be
Time of dial printing. You see, there's dark red with dark blue. There's like, it's almost pink with blue. And then there's this, I always thought that was a fake one. One time we had all variations of the new Pepsi available. So we had the white gold black dial, white gold blue dial, white gold meteor dial. And then we also had the stainless oyster and stainless jubilee. And you could notice only some of them would match the bezels, but for the most part they were all different.
Right now, I don't know. When everything comes out, it's like, everybody wants it. And then their price goes like this.
Because it was green. What do you think about the new president, super green dial?
I like it. It's gonna be $100 grand right off the bat.
They did the GMT green, right? Is that what it is?
I like more the rose gold.
The rose gold with the blue?
The rose gold with the green.
I like the blue.
So I just walked in late on this Monday morning and the store is packed. That's a blessing. Look at this. Look how many people are in here.
I used to tell my mom, how can you love my daughter more than me? I'm your daughter.
Yeah, I always wonder about that.
And she was like, Vera, it's a completely different color. It's a completely different. It's like you give your whole life, and you don't have to worry about being, you hate it when the father punishes her. I'm like, I feel like grabbing, and he's an amazing dad. And I feel like killing him right there with my bare hands going like,
Those stuff that, no guys, and then my kids do.
They do it, and it's okay.
As parents, you have to educate. As a grandparent, you don't care.
And you get amnesia. You're like, I never hit my kids, and your kids are like, yes, we did.
Yeah, my daughter, she tells me, I'm like, no, I didn't. She was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right,
I know. I'm getting prepared for that. I mean, there's none coming yet, but I'm ready.
Yeah, this year I'll be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, October 51.
Oh yeah, I saw the birthday party too.
Yeah, when I got my watch.
Yeah.
Which it came with a white dial, and then my brother went on, I think it was on a vacation, a show or something, and I was kind of bored, and I went into the dials, and I asked one of my coworkers, is it an original dial blue? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, take it and go change it. I switched it to blue, and I put the band because, believe it or not, I like it better with this band than with the actual band that it brings. Yeah. It's more comfortable, I think it looks nice. It gives it a little bit.
If you're gonna buy a watch, you buy it here because you trust that you have the knowledge.
Right.
I wouldn't buy a watch because I'm like, man, I don't have the knowledge to know if this is real or not real.
Right.
But here, you trust that you guys have the knowledge. The video you guys did with the 2 Rolexes.
Yes.
Like I would have been scammed. Like,
oh yeah.
I would have been scammed.
Yeah. Charlie, he just put both, and I would be able to determine if I have both on my hands. Yeah. If I have one, it has to be a very bad quality for me to. I'm honest. I'm not the person to trust when it comes to knowing the watches. I know about this.
Like I could tell.
I can tell you how much I have in the bank in a heartbeat.
I think this is the highlight of our vacation.
My trip.
For sure.
Oh, honestly.
I love Chicago. I've been in Chicago quite some time already because obviously you know we got family. We went last month to Chicago and then downtown, and I recorded it because you compare it to this. It's a shame to be called downtown compared to Chicago. Are like a lot more buildings separated from each other. People walk. You have all kind of people there. That was my first experience with snow. I lay down in there and I wasn't afraid like a kid. I'm like, I'm like an angel.
1, 2, 3.
Ready? What the hell, man?
Cheers, guys. For the normal people, cheers. Thank you for inviting me.
Me and Jordan are not normal.
Oh, this is really good. Really good.
Thank you. God.
I made it myself.
Shut up.
Amazing.
I missed it this weekend so much.
You want more?
What'd you guys do this
We're in the boat. I'm like,
One more?
I'm missing Charlie here.
That one. I don't know how many I have.
We'll give the kids, be on the boat.
You guys have some?
No, yeah, I already got.
Thank you.
Since the beginning, we try to always keep it like raw. So whatever you see is what you get, So because there were some things that were happening that I've seen on other channels where it's not like the normal way of doing things. So I told everybody I want to make sure that we don't stage stuff. Like let's don't stage stuff. Well, no, but this happened. Let's do it again. I'm like, no, that's it. It happened. So we're not gonna stage it because if you make it, if you do it again and restage it, it's not gonna be natural. And some people say, oh, this episode was a little boring. I'm like, this week was a little boring. It is what it is. You get whatever you see is what you get.
When I get home and I want to wind down.
Really? Wind down with us?
Seriously? I wind down and I watch and watch Charlie and the knowledge you got and the family, and I like when Charlie can reference.
Just
Charlie
by
has a lot of knowledge.
The numbers.
Yeah, the numbers.
That's something I learned very recently. And once you just understand how the numbers work, like I don't have all the numbers memorized. I build them in my head. So, for example, new reference 41s are 1-2, 40s are 1-1s. The non-ceramics are just a single digit, and then that way you just put together the information and you kind of figure it out.
And then the last letter also has to do with the color.
The last number is also the materials.
You guys do a fabulous job. I'm going to buy a watch. I'll buy it here because I don't want to get. You guys just have to know. And not coming here, it's like it's truly what you see on YouTube.
Thank you.
That's the beauty of coming here is that like if you go to a Rolex store, you go to a boutique store, right? You feel that you have to be suited up to go because the expectations of what you're buying.
Correct.
And not here. I can come here in my swimming trunks and say I'm going to buy a Rolex, and your family's going to treat me like that's what I'm doing.
Where did it come from?
No, that was a customer that
a customer
was gonna
that
purchase it, but
he ended up not purchasing
because
so
he didn't arrive on time.
he sent it back.
Send it back to us.
That sucks.
Is the price is
I put
41?
that on camera.
Yay!
She a female?
Yeah.
Check these out, Adrian. It's my favorite female at the house.
She does the same.
This is nice.
It's the best, bro.
This one doesn't get out of bed until we get out of bed.
And my kids, you know, I used to knock on the door and they used to run to me. No one does that anymore. Only my dog. She's always there, man. The watch in good condition, man. Just that little luminaire that came off. It's right there. You probably be able to see it, but
And I got stuck with the little seconds thing.
and you work pretty good. You don't bang it that much. You know what I mean?
No, and I try not to.
I'm gonna take you now to my watchmaker. He could probably glue that, man. But listen, do what I'm telling you. An overhaul service.
Overall?
Like the movement of the watch. Like imagine in the middle is like a bearing, right? Where everything spins. When that bearing doesn't have oil, you know, that plate starts losing off, so it starts touching plate with plate, and then metal starts going into the watch, and that's how movement gets stopped, you know what I'm saying? Because that bearing doesn't have that oil. Make sure you do a service, man, especially if it's your watch, it's a watch, and it has sentimental value, take care of it, man. I'll be right back. Hey, Mr. Tarowski. He's gonna do it for you. He's gonna give you a paperwork. So you have to do it here for a little bit.
How long would you need for the service?
Tiempo de demora por servicio. Una semana. 1 week.
1 week. I could bring it back.
Yeah, you can bring it back?
Sometime, yeah.
Okay.
You can fix the luminaire, yeah.
But do that, remember what I'm telling you.
I'll do it, yeah.
Pon el luminol, cóbrale por eso y es un pressure test. I love you, brother.
All right, I appreciate it. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll see you there.
I'll be back.
I'm putting away my pride. I don't care who's wrong or right. Oh, somehow you got me so magnetized and I love it. You bring all my dark to light.
Do you still have that Sea Dweller brand new in box?
But it's in Orlando. I can get a chip today and it's gonna be here tomorrow.
Is that the best price on it?
20? Can you do 20?
Yeah, whatever. You tell me what's your best price.
20?
20? Okay, dame hablar con el cliente and I'll call you back right now. 20 in the label? Huh?
I covered the label, don't worry. 20, yeah.
20?
Yes.
Okay.
20 and I'll cover the label, okay?
Okay, and if you can send me some more pictures so I can go get this done for you, I can mazal with you.
Okay, let me do that right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. Bye.
I think you're gonna be around 29,000 for an unworn model in Jubilee.
Okay. And what about like 2021?
Something pre-owned.
Yeah. Box of papers.
So a used Batgirl 2021, you're probably gonna be around 24 to 25. And then, so far I haven't found a pre-owned Pepsi. I think you might be, I would say like maybe $2,000 or $3,000 less. I have to take a wild guess.
For a Pepsi, less?
Yeah, so like the difference between pre-owned and unworn is maybe like $2,000 or $3,000.
I've been waiting for the market to cool down a little bit on the GNTs. I heard that it went down a little bit.
Yeah, the Pepsi used to be like above 30. It used to be like 32, 33,000. They came down a little bit already.
Right. Okay. And you said for a Batgirl was like about 24, 25.
Yeah, around there. I can probably, I can do some homework to see if I can get anything a little bit more affordable if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, because I seen one going on Chrono for like 20 box of papers.
On a Batgirl?
Yeah.
And it's a 2021?
It was 2021 or 2022.
Okay, that sounds like a really good deal on that piece. It's from what I see, it's under my cost here in the chat, but maybe I can find something around that price. Maybe Somebody just got it recently, so if you like, I can get your number down. I could send you some options. You let me know what you like, and we can go from there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Is the number you're calling from your cell phone number?
Yeah, that's my phone.
I just sent you a text here that says Charlie CRM Jewelers. If you can do me a favor, send me a text back with your name and put we spoke on the Batman, and I can find you some pictures or whatever you like. You have my number there.
Charlie, it was a pleasure speaking to you, and I'll look forward to getting some of those pictures.
All right, sounds good, brother. While everyone's freaking out about the market dropping, you have people who are buying the dip. Those are smart people. Wait till it comes down a little bit, buy a dip. There you go. Take advantage of it. It's just a very big melting pot of culture, and then there's no self-segregation. Because like in New York, they have Chinatown, they have Little Italy. Like we don't really have that here. Tia, what years you guys came?
1989. Oh, stereo, yeah.
The rest of my family obviously was born here.
Beautiful, man.
Is in Australia there's a lot of different cultures and
yeah, it is heaps. But and then you got different areas, like different cultures live in different sides of the city.
It's crazy.
You walk into Rolex or Patek or AP, and you could, they can't show you anything. They won't sell you anything.
Yeah, when you go into these boutiques, like you see, you have the suit and the tie, and it's like very formal. And while yes, that's kind of what you would expect from going into a Patek Philippe store, I kind of want to make it more relaxed, so you can feel comfortable coming in here in sandals and a t-shirt, and you don't feel like, oh man, they're gonna judge me, they're pressuring me. No, man, you just come here, take a look at some watches, and make it a fun. And like if you're buying a watch with your friend or from your friend, it's more laid back, more relaxed. So I think that's something to just change a little bit. But what do you think about the current market now?
And I think it's going to correct itself if it probably hasn't already. I've seen them go up 20-30%.
You think it's going to go down 30%?
Man, I think at some point it will. Interest rates are going up, inflation.
Do you get many more people calling you to sell watches? Or
This has been going on, I would say, for like the last month. The last month, it literally just went from skyrocketing to coming down.
Yeah.
But then you have, I would say, maybe 2 weeks ago, I wasn't getting no calls for people to buy. And now I'm starting getting calls of people, hey, the price has gone down, I want to buy this now. Hey, the price has gone down, I want to buy this now. Hey, I want to... Yeah. So, while yes, you have a lot of people selling, people are trying to buy the dip as well. So...
How you doing, Alex? How are you doing?
Hello, my friend. What's going on?
So, where I think it is going to correct itself, I don't think they're ever going to go back to retail. CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
Hello, how are you? Do you have an Aegis 41?
Yes, a blue dial. Yes. Okay, you're looking for Roman or index?
Index.
Blue index dial. Okay, I don't have a blue index dial at the current moment. I can source one for you. You're looking for a Jubilee or oyster bracelet?
A Jubilee.
Are you looking for a fluted bezel or smooth bezel? Both?
Whichever I get, doesn't matter. I prefer the smooth bezel, but if I couldn't find the smooth bezel, I get the fluted one.
I'm gonna go find availability and I'll give you a call shortly, okay?
I got these glasses on.
Give me, pass me again.
You guys want to see what we're doing for Charlie? Look at Charlie.
I zoomed into your boobs for the fans.
Asshole. You didn't do that, right? You did?
I swear. Look. Looking at
you look at my mop. You see, that's my mop.
Hey, your Cuba.
So you know how your Tia is very creative? So now you have a charm for your Crocs.
A Rolex authentic, flip the back, show
Authentic.
Croc charm. You can't even get Willie's feet.
Willie's wife, Annalie, is my size. So she is really my size. She has, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, an amazing body, not like mine. But this is Willie's wife, exactly the same height. I don't know how they do it, but.
What do you mean? It's right there. You are the perfect height for the water fountain.
They sent me this beautiful flower.
Whoa, where do you have it? I see you lifting up your leg. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. I'm a smart girl. To
my little brat, so your days stay beautiful. Ty. Ooh, it's Ty. And why are you sending my awesome flowers? Yeah, I had to get the card. It's from Ty.
Ty, I don't know who you are, but the first thing you gotta do is introduce yourself to me. See if I approve.
Ty, you know the cost for this for me to stay quiet is Delina or Baccarat. You know, there's a price for this, okay?
Which one you like? Here. Draw a card. Your favorite card. Draw a show him. Card you can do it. Enzo Ferrari. You know how to draw Enzo Ferrari? Huh? That's what we gotta buy for you, right? Like, if you want, you can even finance it.
Yeah, I have people still call me and they're like, can we finance? I'm like, that stopped like 2-3 years ago. That doesn't exist anymore.
Even you guys used to finance, or
I used to finance too, smaller amounts, but
because you can make money on the finance too, like cars
Not
in
really.
cars and dealership they too.
yes, but it's different with cars. Here you don't really make the money on the finance, but it helps you make the sale. So if the client can't do it,
Because
but
on cars they make a lot. Sometimes they don't make on a sale, but they make on the finance, like
yeah, because they
percentage.
charge higher. Yeah.
Coffee? Coffee?
What's up?
You want my phone? Yeah. Every my link. Thank you. How old?
3 months.
3 months. I have 4 kids. That's my oldest one. And then 3 girls. 1 year old, 7, and then 11.
You done?
I'm done, yes.
What was easier, boys or girls?
I love my girls. I love my boys good, but my girls is the best. My girls are my girls are the best. I love my girls. My 7-year-old, I'm going to Cuba now. She's like, you're not going by yourself. I'm coming with you. My wife lets me do whatever. My daughter, no way.
Like he's already worrying about her dating profile, you know?
Oh
and I'm like, she's only 3 months, and he's like, no boys. He's teaching him like, if boys come next to Lisa, say no, it's my sister.
Mikey, I messed up my shirt this morning.
Don't worry, right?
Yeah, I think it's rocking the 1977 version. Wow.
So this one is a similar?
Yeah, this has date. This doesn't have a date, but this is from 1977. It's 2022.
Oh wow, bro, you can't fucking tell, right?
It's what? What do you mean?
I mean, I cannot tell the age on this one.
Yeah, I mean certain things like this
19?
color, 1977.
No way.
Yeah, but the watch is timeless. You see, it looks kind of similar. It has
Right.
similarities. This bracelet's stamped. This one's a machine bracelet. They're solid links.
Right.
These are hollow links. It has holes on the case. This is aluminum, so you can scratch it like this is here. This is ceramic, so it's very scratch resistant. This is plastic. It's like an acrylic.
So the Batman has the date? No.
The Batman has a date, but they also make this one with the date.
Right. But then that will increase a little more the value.
Yeah, by $1,000. So that's 18.5 and then 19.5.
But I think the date on a Rolex is a must to have, right?
A lot of people like it because it doesn't have anything, so it doesn't have the little hump, the Cyclops. So a lot of people like it because it is slick. Some people want to have the date. It's just preference.
It's too nice. It's too nice.
Too nice to beat it up daily.
Too nice to wear all the time, you know.
Yeah, a little more flashy.
Yeah, right. It's Miami, bro. You know?
Exactly, that's it. The Master 2 stainless?
Yeah, Master 2, that one is 24.5.
24.5. It's
And it's gold here?
No. It's just polished stainless and brushed stainless.
Dude, that looks so. It looks like gold. Wow.
That's so cool.
You see?
A is for Audemars. Look, like that they still have.
See?
Lisa, are you jealous? Where you can buy this thing?
Diaper Book Club.
Let me take a picture.
11:30 in wherever country you're at.
Wow.
You just gotta set an all time there. I will show you how to set an all time. And then here on the bottom, you have the safety clasp.
Yeah.
And the purpose of this is so the watch doesn't fall off by accident. You have to put your finger under here and then in between here to open it.
Right.
And then you were saying that your wrist changes. So
Right.
it has an easy link. So right now the watch is in the closed position, right? You see it's flat here.
Uh-huh.
You pull it and the watch gets a little bit bigger.
Oh wow.
So the days that it's like hot outside and humid and your wrist swells up, much more attractive.
This one here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you like things are a little bit more flashy, but you can still wear them daily, I think that's a better option. You could definitely go into Datejust. If you're a sporty person, I would say stick to the sports models, which to me makes a world of a difference because I have accidentally opened the watch. And if you're ever in the water, you don't wear watches without safety clasps because you will drop them. Like you run a very high possibility of dropping that watch. You can wear it to dress up. You can, you know what I mean? It's a wider range of uses.
They can use. Yeah, this because I see like the people that have. I see that they're like on the shorts. Sometimes they're like more formal, and I see that they still
and it looks good either way.
Just change the bracelet here.
Do you have black 41 two-tone?
Black 41, that is 25, but we can leave it at 24.5.
This black two-tone?
Yeah.
24.5.
24.5. So the price is lower than that one because there's a
That's a 2022 one as well.
Correct. No, he's saying why is it cheaper than the Batman? Because
the Batman's a GMT, so it's
yeah, because stainless pieces usually go for more than two-tone pieces because the
crazy.
demand is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though there's gold in here and material-wise it's more expensive, that's more desirable. And then look, this is a cool thing that she did here.
No, but the way she did it looks nice.
Right? So it's an option. So
it
you
looks
can
like a Ukraine. This is the Horus from Mark's, right?
Horus chocolate.
Correct,
We
correct.
sell
Yeah, he's my friend.
Oh yeah?
Mark, yeah.
Through a mirror in the ocean to see all that I want to see. A major force in my head, reflections. I caught a heart on the 7 seas, filled with these memories. I let it go, it's not my own, it don't soar. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. I'm seeking stars, seeking stars. Seeking stars, seeking stars.